Welcome you all, starting with SPY. So as you can see in the screen, SPY has a breakdown from the uptrend line, and it even retested. Currently it is sitting under this support level. This support level was previously tested twice already, so it's critical level to watch. You can clearly see a higher, we can clearly see a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high structure. And even if you look at on the weekly time frame, though it took support near the 20 EMA on a weekly time frame, we got back-to-back 4 bearish candles. So on Friday it tried to move up, but then it could not break this resistance, which was previous support. So SPY is still on bearish mode unless we close above this level. SPY will be on downtrend, but it is not anything like a bubble or something. It's just a technical correction. After the breakout from previous high to the 61.8% of FIB extension, seems like it's trying to correct. So we may, if it is going to be real correction, then we may retest this previous resistance, the previous breakout, which is aligned to around 38.2% FIB retracement from the April low to the all-time high. Moving to Microsoft. Looks like a Batman setup we have here, and I was able to locate a similar setup previously also, and for that setup it had a nice down move, and the current setup we have is bigger than the previous one, so I am expecting it to fill this gap. I think it may go back up to retest this resistance. And come back down again. So the reversal from this resistance level is very key, because if you go for a longer time frame, last time each of these resistance levels it had a correction. Currently it is near 200 SMA on daily time frame. so it may take the alert support and go back to test this area and before moving further down. Moving on to Tesla. Tesla also had a double top breakout, and then it retested that neckline with candles with nice wicks. See this especially on this candle on Thursday, November 28th. It retested that neckline as well as collected the liquidity above all these EMAs, 5, 9 and 20 EMAs. Looks bearish. Expecting to get a support at this level. On this day, Friday, November 14th, took a nice support on this gap, exactly around 50% of this gap. But then it got rejected at this resistance, the neckline breakout of the double top. Here on the daily time frame, if we look, it break out the uptrend structure. Talking about the pattern structure on the Microsoft, I even noticed a similar one, Meta, and that caused a wild move towards downside. Like as soon as it break that neck, it moved almost $100 down. Meta is now near this gap fill and also near this support line. Looking at RSI for Meta, it is well below 30, RSI 30. It may melt down further to fill this gap before showing any reversal setup. If you look at Meta on the larger time frame, taking it a monthly, and Meta also corrected this trend line resistance last time. This time at the same trend line, we can see a bearish RSI divergence also, and this is on monthly time frame. So the last month candle closer invalidated this FVG. So if we get a reversal back to this zone, if we see a reversal setup here, reversal candle formations, then it will be like head and shoulder patterns.